Hey guys, welcome back to the extended boundary plane portion of Let's Play Record of Agarest War. In the last episode, we took on Dragon Lord's Wrath. We took down Astral, it's level 750, along with Midas and Braham, both at level 650. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on the Devourer of Worlds. I didn't mean to scare anybody about that, but anyways, as you guys, I actually hurt my throat, holy crap. Anyways, as you guys can see, my characters are kind of in the mid 300s right now. They all have max HP, so they have the most HP they'll ever get. So that's kind of really good considering they're only a third of the way at max level, that they already have max HP like that. That's pretty cool. But anyways, without further ado, let's go on to Devourer of Worlds. Now this battle is really not that bad. Even though the name sounds scary, we are fighting two characters. We are fighting Glarva and Tiamadro. Now, these guys are both... Glarva's level 700. He's got pretty high attack, pretty decent defense, pretty decent magic for his level. But Tiamadra, he's level 750, and he's got almost max attack. Really decent defense, as well as really decent magic. Really, they're not that bad. I'm gonna say that right now. They're not like super hard, but it's not as overwhelming as, like, let's say the last battle because of one thing. There's two characters instead of three. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I'm going to be setting up my characters because honestly, I did kind of have I had a miscalculation. I tried recording this earlier. I had a miscalculation with something, and that was just because of where my units were placed and everything. It became incredibly difficult to get certain characters in line in order to revive them when they needed to be revived. But Crossblade, Tiamadra is going to open up with a Crossblade. That's going to end up hitting the Valeria. Why he go after her after all characters, I think. But he's going to keep ganging up on her. Zappity zap zap with Thor Hammer. That's going to cause paralysis. And we're going to go and do this stuff with Crossblade too. Probably going to end up, yeah, it's going to hit Dishana. Kind of had a hunch it was going to get her too. But Valeria's already first turn, she's gone. So it looks like today's episode victim is none other than Valeria. I kind of like using spear users. I know one thing in particular, I know a lot of Agarest players don't really care for spear users too much. I personally like them because if you get them right in the right angle, you can hit two enemies at once because you'll go right through them. I like that. I don't know why. I just do. But really, the best advice I can really give when it comes to spear users is really go for a woman spear user because males can't get the best weapon. And I find that kind of stupid in a way because, well, Mustacia used it, and he's a dude. I don't know. So, like, the Sons of the Sun weapon, really, when it comes down to it, it's only usable by the women spear users. So, really, just keep that in mind. For right now, let's go ahead up here. I'm going to go ahead and try this real quick. Hopefully, everything will go hunky-dory. Okay, let's go and try this again. We're going to save up our AP for this turn because I'm going to try to take out, oh, shoot. Anyways, he's really fast. I didn't realize he had that much, but I'm going to save my turn anyways because I kind of want to build SP more than anything. He's going to use Thor Hammer on me. Zap. It's gonna cause paralysis. But I reversed here. Let's see how well this is gonna go. That caused sleep too. Genesis End. Yeah, I think both of them are dead. But we'll be able to revive them, so that's what the best thing is about this. Crossblade. Okay. Ow. So they're just gonna pick on them two for this turn. Okay, so Latias is gone, and so is Leo. We're just gonna have to wait until Deshauna's turn comes around. Let's see if we can actually reach. Yeah, we can reach Leo, but we cannot reach Latias. So Latias is gonna be a kind of a first come first serve next turn kind of thing. For right now, let's go ahead and. We're kind of stuck in the same spot, so we were all linked up before. So let's go ahead and try this out. Durin should be able to reach. Since he went first last turn, I assume we're going to go first this turn. Let's go ahead and revive Latias here. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and try to kill at least Glarva. Now that we have a lot of AP, look, everybody has over 50, so that's actually really good. So let's go ahead and do this. As well, let's set up for power attack. Oh, what am I missing? Deadly blow. There we go. Let's go ahead and do burst hit, power burst too, while we're at it. Okay, and I should have enough for Rush Storm, and I can actually do something else. Let's try and use Flame Edge. That should be good. Alright, now Deshauna, we're going to have to go ahead and use this, along with that. I want to do this here too. I'm going to go ahead and use Dark Blow that turn. I'm going to try to save as much AP as I can for Tiamadra. But I have a feeling I'm going to use a lot of it. Let's go ahead and do this. Along with that. And then Howling Blade is going to be a thing too. Let's go ahead and use Divine Attack. There we go. And let's go ahead and do this. Along with that. And Durin, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use Cluster Shot on you. I'm going to say 50 AP for Tiamadra. Let's do this. Hopefully everything will come hunky-dory. Alright, Cruel Force on Glarva here. And as you guys can see, Glarva has a lot of HP. That didn't do very much, even with Latias and Desperate Strength. This, however, will kind of do somewhat of damage. That's because Glarva has a lot of HP, and so does Tiamadra. Tiamadra has max HP that an enemy unit can get. He has about 1,000,000 HP. He's like 1 away from 1,000,000 HP. So if you want overkill characters, you have to do 2,000,000. That's kind of that in a nutshell. These characters don't really screw around at all because they have a lot of HP, and you have to just do a lot of damage. Be able to break their defense and just do complete and utter carnage. At least I don't think can't hit both Glarva and Tiamadra, unfortunately. I would like to, but I guess we're not gonna have to. We're not gonna be able to. Keep using Ascension Shower here. There we go. An Atomic Hole. This guy does absorb Thunder, so any lightning-based attacks do not use on him, because he does absorb it and he does get healed from it. So don't even bother if you have a lightning-based attack. Like if you were going to use Thor Hammer, don't use it. Because, well, yeah. All your efforts will be for naught. You'll end up healing him more than anything. But if we do it correctly, and we get rid of Glarva this turn, then all we have left to deal with is Tiamadra for this turn, not even Glarva. But Leo is going to go ahead and his Desperate Strength is activated. It's going to do a lot more damage than normal. So let's go ahead and use Deadly Blow. Pack. He's gone. None of these monsters actually have parry or Magic Barrier, which is really nice. Which I honestly think that this is why this is a better fight. And honestly, I would really suggest starting off with this. I know I started off with Vermilion, but this is another second good fight to start off your Extended Boundary Plane crusade on, because these guys aren't that bad, and plus they don't have like abilities like parry or Magic Barrier to interrupt your combos and everything, so they're gonna take all the hits. Now Cluster Shot, let's see if it actually hits Tiamadra. Yeah, it does. Okay, because I know it has a pretty big range. That's why I was wondering. Now Rush Storm. You would think that would hit him because, look, the beam's going right through Tiamadra. You would think it would hit him. Now Dark Glow here. I know that the monster's kind of like positioned in a way you would think that would hit him. That's why I was wondering if Cluster Shot would actually hit him, because it is pretty big range, wide variety attack, which is the reason why I use Durin, is because Cluster Shot does a lot of damage to multiple units. So that's one reason why I really suggest having Durin on your team. This should overkill him. Yeah, there we go. So we overkilled Glorva. Yeah, it finally broke him. What do we get for that? We got a Ring of Inability, which is actually a good item, and then we get a Strength Up Plus for overkilling him. And in the process, look how much SP we got. Holy crap, we got a lot of SP here. That was just simply for overkilling Glorva. Now Tiamadra's gonna get really mad. He's like, you killed my buddy! Let me use Impulse Wave on you. And then he's gonna use Earth Nova. All my characters are kind of grouped up together. I can't really see that. Tiamadra, your big body's in the way. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, look at that resistance Deshana has. That was doing 1 damage to her. Oh my gosh. That is actually pretty funny. Earth Nova was doing 1 damage to Deshana. That's how good her resistance is. A level 750 character is doing double-digit damage and single-digit damage. Nothing. Well, actually, that's actually pretty good. We're gaining a lot of SP out of this. Okay, let's go ahead and save up our AP for next turn. There we go. Now, I don't think we're going to go first next turn. That's the thing. Let's go ahead and position ourselves in areas where we can actually, you know, revive people in case they do die. You know, just have a safety net of sorts. It's better to be safe than sorry, I always say, so. Let's go ahead and do this. Can I do that? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's see how well this goes. I think Tiamadra might go first. Yep. Grand Swing. Ow. Impulse Wave again. Power Burst. And Crossblade. Ugh. So Durin died, Latias died, and Deshana died. Okay, so for right now, let's go ahead and use a frag on Latias here, because he's right in front of me. Let us go ahead and use a frag on Durin, because he's right there. And let's see how well everything is going to go. I don't see it going very well this turn. Let's go ahead and use a frag on Deshana. Well, I can't really even hit. I can't really hit him. That's really sad. Let's go ahead and, well, I can do some damage to him. Let's go ahead and use Saint Flare, Rush Storm, Spell Drive. No, let's save that for next turn. There we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this here. Let's go ahead and put him over here. So that way, in case burst effects actually happen, we don't end up killing each other. So, kind of want to just be here, so that way I can do this. I know that's taking the most turns out of this, but I'm just trying to strategically think this because he does have burst effects. And with this, Durin should be able to go first this turn. That's what I was hoping for. Anyways, let's go ahead and try and kill Tiamadra. So let's go ahead and unleash the Durin. Let's go ahead and do what we did last turn. Or last time. Okay. I should be able to use that. There, that'll be enough. Okay, let's go ahead and use that. That. Oh, wait. How much will I have left? 9. Be able to do an 8. Do I have an 8? I have Trick Hit. I can do that. I have a feeling that's gonna miss though, so I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I want to do Saint Flare and Dark Blow. That'll be just perfect. Let's go ahead and use this here. I do believe I have enough for 14. Go ahead and do Deadly Blow, Meteor Impact. I don't have Power Attack. I don't have Power Attack. Well, shit. That's just not good. Okay. I thought I was like, I can't find Power Attack. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Use Solid Caliber. Deadly Blow. And I should be able to do my super attacks that I want now. Let's do this. Don't have enough AP for that, so let's go ahead and use Rush Storm. That. Saint Flare Dark Blow. There we go. And voila! Let's go ahead and let it rip. After all that planning. Okay, Cruel Force. He already has some damage to him already because of the Cluster Shot incident with Larva. So he should be able to do some damage to him. Now, even though I took 5 turns to complete this, I'm assuming I'm going to kill him this turn. I'll still get a mass amount of experience points because these guys are way over my level. Let's go ahead and kill. Use Execution. Execution! Meteor Impact. Flame Edge. Earth Nova. That's gonna do somewhat decent damage to him. Blizzard. Whee! Punk. Dark Ray. Ever so inching his HP down. Well, he does have 1,000,000 HP, folks. Like I mentioned before, he does have 1,000,000. So that's kind of really the reason why it's taking forever to kill him. I don't think I'm going to overkill him, but I'm pretty sure I can kill him. I don't really care for the overkill at this point, but let's go ahead and keep... Hopefully, we'll be able to do something to him. We're bringing his HP down ever so slowly. We got about 300k on him. Now Valeria's going to go ahead and use Execution. Ugh. Deadly Blow. Meteor Impact. And then Leo's Execution. This is going to do a lot of damage because Desperate Strength is activated. Come on, Leo. Do more damage than that. I don't think we're going to be able to overkill him just fine. Solid Caliber. Pack. Deadly Blow. Yeah, his HP keeps going down. Now, we're going to be able to kill him just fine. Spell Drive now is going to probably kill him. Yep, there we go. Tiamadra has been defeated. Now, Rush Storm. And a fire in my Rush Storm laser. And the Shine Storm. I'm gonna end up breaking him. I think we might actually be able to overkill him. This will be kind of really nice. I'll be able to overkill him just fine. Saint Flare. We just broke him now, so yeah, this is kind of gonna do a lot more damage. Yeah, look how much damage I just did. I did over 2,000,000 damage. Dark Blow. And there's the overkill, folks. Let's see if we can make it 3,000,000. I don't know if we'll be able to make it 3,000,000 though. Spiral Shot. And this is how you really unlock those damage titles, is by doing stuff like this. Look, we will be able to hit the 3,000,000 mark. Raging Blast will just... See, look. We're almost at 3,500,000. Raging Blast saw to that. Raging Blast is one of my favorite attacks because it just does so much carnage. Now, Howling Blade, let's see how much it'll do. 4 million damage altogether on Tiamadra. And for taking down, we got a Ring of Prometheus, and we got a Strength Up Plus. So there we go. We took down Larva and Tiamadra. Yeah, we did get a rank D, but we did still get a lot of experience points, which is just fine. So now we're in the 370s. We're ever inching our way towards the 400 mark. You'll see later that it will eventually happen. So let's go ahead and increase our stats like we normally do it after the end of every battle, because we gain a lot of levels. And Alice here is going to get more magic. But as you guys saw, the resistance on Dishana was ridiculous. A high-level monster was using a magic attack and was still doing 1 damage to her. This is on hard mode, mind you. Let's go ahead and increase. Let's look at our resistance after this. I'm just curious. What's our resistance right now? Oh, got Leo still. Let's go ahead and increase his attack here. Well, that would explain it. She's got 6,000 resistance. Holy crap. I just now realized that. That's ridiculous. Let's increase our vitality. Let's bring her defense up a little bit more to match her resistance. 6,000 resistance, guys. That's ridiculous. Anyways, guys, after that, we have one more fight to fight before we unlock the next portion of the extended boundary plane. It's here at the Divine Beast, which we will take a look at in the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest War, we are going to take on Divine Beast here at the extended boundary plane. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.